Welcome, y'all. Pre-post show happening now.
Yeehaw.
Hey, y'all. Yep. Dibbity-doo, skibbity-scop.
Good to see y'all again. Another blessed day.
I'm going to need you to carry this pre-post show because I have nothing inside of me after Jack and Jill.
Well,
Hello, darkness,
all right. Well, I learned a few lessons in entertainment from that movie, so I'm going to do them now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so first thing I learned is it's real funny when you just talk a lot of nonsense, so I'm going to do that. So, skibbity-doo-bop-boopity-doo.
That's hilarious.
Jibbity-clippity, swippity-bippity-doo-ba-doo. Clippity-clop-clop, zippity-bippity-doo.
TJ, you're hilarious now.
Man, stop, man. You're crazy.
What a gut
My
buster.
stomach hurts.
I know, man. It's just too fucking
I'm sore
funny.
from laughing now, TJ.
I'm sold.
So, Paul, during the watching of that movie, which you guys can all look forward to seeing us watch. I mean, I'll be honest with you, skip it. Don't even watch us watching it. I don't mean to go against our own content that we've done, but like seriously, like we don't got nothing.
I cannot recommend the same. I think you all need to watch it.
It's just suffer, you know? No, it's pure suffering. Paul said it during the course of the movie, like, we've seen worse. When?
Let's see.
What's worse? What have we seen that's worse? You tell me.
Okay, what do you guys think about the Worm movie compared to this?
I mean, at least the Worm movie had the worm eventually.
I don't even remember the worm.
I remember
It
him.
was at the very end that like
He was coming up the
cave.
tunnel.
Yeah, the cave or something.
And then they threw a bomb on him and he died.
Dude,
it was pretty lame. But
We watched
it was
like
still
horrible 70s witch movies that we just ended up talking about other things throughout the entire runtime of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
We've been down the road before. I don't even want to give that movie the crown of the worst one that we've seen.
Yeah. I
Because
can
it
see
doesn't
that.
deserve it.
I think it does.
No.
I think it deserves it.
It wasn't insipid enough.
All right, you know what? I won't say it's the worst movie we've
No,
ever
it isn't.
seen. I'm just going to flat out say it's not a movie. It's just not a fucking movie.
You know what, TJ?
It's the first time we've watched something that claims to be a
You
movie
say
that
that
just flat out
now,
isn't.
But you know what you want? A Dunkachino.
Yep. You want a Frosty Coke right
What's
now,
my
don't you?
name?
Dunkachino!
Man.
If you watch the commentary, you'll suddenly understand that.
It will wring
And you won't want
every
to.
ounce
I was
of
so
humanity out of you.
frustrated by it that I just literally ripped every single hair out of my head. It was crazy.
Yep.
Just like,
You did the Homer Simpson?
yep.
Yeah, that origin?
Yep, that's the origin story.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yep.
I think you just realized you made a big fucking mistake shaving half your fucking hair off.
No.
Now you just finished the job.
Nope.
I knew the end result of half shaved alley was fucking Bald Boulevard.
Bald Boulevard.
I knew it.
Heading on down to Bald
I said it
Boulevard.
as soon as I saw it. I was like, man, you're gonna be bald soon because you can't do nothing with that. Once you shaved half your head off and you're like, oh, I
Yeah,
just want to let it
there's
grow
no-
out.
There's no way out but
That
the
whole
reset button.
That whole middle phase
TJ,
is horrifying to
Are you
even think
finally?
about.
Are you finally admitting that the people on the left are right about you? You're coming out as a white supremacist after all this time.
I know,
Yeah.
what a time to be shaved head.
Actually, I just wanted to let my alternate ego finally be free.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. He's actually better looking than you are. Maybe we should start using this as the new TJ.
Well, a lot of people were asking, like, who are they going to replace with Paul when he dies? And
Right.
I think we got our replacement right here.
Yeah, just the back of your head.
Yeah, I don't know what he even looks like because I haven't seen him yet.
You're not going to get to see him. There's
Oh,
no
I
way
guess
for you
Can't
to
see
do
him,
that.
dude. You can't see anything.
Dude,
Nope.
that's
Yeah, hold that for me.
no. That's the horror of not knowing, TJ. Like he's on the back of your head. You never get to see
Yeah.
him.
It's crazy because he whispers all of his dark secrets to me, but I've never seen his face.
Okay.
Nor should you.
I think it would break me if I did anyway, so that's fair.
TJ's now doing an Edward Mordrake cosplay.
Yep. It's not my fault. You saw what happened. Chelsea came in here with a fucking marker, and next thing I knew.
Yeah. It is your
Like
fault
what?
that you go down
I'm
the...
a fucking Etch-a-Sketch now? Is that what's going
Yeah,
on
no,
here?
It's not her fault, but it is your fault that you decide to go down the edgelord's road of, like, it's whispering dark secrets to me.
How am I... That's what I mean. She was obviously the inspiration for the thing.
It doesn't look like he's whispering at all. It looks like he's laughing.
Did you hear the news about Edward? On the back of his head, he had another face. You like it, Paul?
No.
You like it?
I don't.
Why don't you like it, Paul?
2 thumbs down.
You know what, Paul?
2 thumbs down.
You know what, Paul? I'm going to come over there and break your fucking thumbs right off your
There's
goddamn hands.
There's the other one. Come get
Oh,
it.
yeah? Well, I'll give it 2 thumbs up, Paul.
Okay.
2 thumbs up, bitch.
Oh, yeah. People usually get to rate their own movies in the cinematic
Cisco,
press.
Ebert, 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
But you know what? Even if your thumbs cancel his thumbs out, TJ, that means you have no thumbs.
Right. You have 0 thumbs.
Yeah.
You're a thumbless beast.
Scotty, come on. Give me some thumbs up, bro.
What's in it for me?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah. What's the prize?
Give you $1. $1.
I'm putting more than that.
All right, I'll put all your product placement in my movie. Scotty Industries, all up in that
Scotty
bitch.
Industries. Oh, hell yeah, then.
Let's go over to Scotty Land, where everyone has a great time.
Everyone has so much fun at Scotty Land. Let's go on a
Yeah.
Scotty cruise.
Yeah.
I thought we were doing the Paul experience.
Yeah, the Paul experience.
I kind of want to
can't be
do
a
this.
Well, we were going to do the
ship.
Paul experience, but then Paul gave me 2 thumbs down, so
All you've got to do.
the Paul
okay,
experience
fine.
is over now.
Yeah,
All
wait a
thumbs
minute.
up.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
we go.
suddenly
Cool, there
Paul's
we
like,
go. And that's how business is done in
Yeah.
this town.
That's how capitalism works.
This is dog shit. We'll give you the Paul experience. I love it.
Yep. Sounds
Sounds
great to me.
great.
Sign me up. So what would the Paul experience would have to be? You'd have to knock somebody out so they wake up feeling like shit. You know what I mean? That it has
Yeah.
to start with that.
Well, I was thinking what we do is just kind of like put their head in like some kind of like, horrible like bell-shaped thing
Yeah.
that produces like a really horrible magnetic resonancy that like
Yeah.
shakes your teeth and shit. And we just bang the hell out of that for a while, give them
Right.
like a splitting horrible headache.
Yeah, they got to feel like shit at the beginning.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole thing.
Dude, I have it. So people check in the night before, and they have like the worst night of their lives. Like everything's just horrible.
Yeah, they got to stay in like the shitty rat fuck hotel.
Yeah, they have like their anxiety starts getting brought up. There's like shit that makes them like feel super anxious
Yep.
and super uncomfortable.
Yep.
Then they get knocked out like a sudden like boom to the back of
I
their head.
think the first step of the Paul experience is you have to fill out a psychological evaluation and mail it in so that we can start like conditioning the room to make you feel like uncomfortable and
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
So that everything is just against you.
The
and all
whole
that.
experience has to be designed around discomfort,
Yeah.
for sure.
Everything has to be uncomfortable. And I think we should make people who aren't naturally fat wear some kind of big, cumbersome fat suit.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, if they're not fat, they got to put on 150 pounds of blubber.
And we have to surround them with people that just annoy the shit out of them.
Yeah,
and
you
just
have.
yeah!
When they're trying to
Yeah,
sleep
yeah,
and
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
like I said,
yeah!
they need to knock, like it's to knock on the door. Like, let me in. Come on, let me in.
Yeah.
Let me in. It's like, no, go away.
Everything
gotta be
has to be
bad.
disconcerting and scary.
Yep.
And the only reprieve they get is like, hey, you want to buy some egg rolls or some ridiculous,
Right.
greasy foods and shit?
Yeah,
and they
there's
just,
some just food stands
funnel it
along
down.
the way.
Yeah.
So yeah, they walk through 2 or 3 chambers of horror, and then there's like a burger stand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they get to have a hamburger and go. Oh,
And that's
God,
like,
man, that's so
thank
much
God.
better.
I can't.
And then they
thank
go
God.
on.
I for one want to design the Paul Experience gift shop.
Yeah.
That's my ultimate goal.
Yeah. Just the saddest little gift shop ever. You know what I mean?
I still
most
want there to
depressing
be. I
gift
still
shop.
want to be a ride where you travel through Paul's body and it ends with you being flushed down a giant toilet.
That
You know?
would be nice. Yeah, the gift shop could be the toilet
We
bowl.
can have different
Yeah.
experiences. Like Paul has to strain to get you out. Damn it.
We just have it flush you down into the sewer, and then the gift shop is in the sewer, run by men in giant rat costumes and shit.
Dude, this sounds awesome.
That could be a water slide, dude. That sounds
I want to
fun.
go on the Paul experience.
Yeah, and like we can get like we can actually sell like Paul's turds, like in Ziploc bags and stuff.
I don't know about that.
Paul memorabilia. Here's Paul's
Maybe
fucking
we can-
dandruff. Here's Paul's nail clippings.
You know how they do those keychains that
Yeah.
have like scorpions in them and shit? Maybe we just seal a little bit of my turd in that epoxy or whatever.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
We just can. You know what we can do? We'll take a little yellow button and we'll draw on it a sad face with your turd, and then we'll seal it in the epoxy and make
Yeah.
it a keychain, dude.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I like it. Could sell like little fucking sealed vials of my piss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We can
Necklaces.
advertise it as like the most miserable place
dude.
on earth.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure Paul's dehydrated so it's really yellow piss.
Yeah,
too.
super, super fucking
Oh, yeah.
neon yellow piss.
Welcome to the Paul Experience, where no one gives a fucking
So, really,
shit. So,
in
get
all
back
reality,
in
instead
line.
of Paul's piss, we'll have like Chinese children pissing into small little vials.
Yeah, they don't know.
Yeah, they ain't fucking there.
Who knows?
Piss in the goddamn vial, kid.
I love it.
And meanwhile, the actual Paul is just like sitting in some fucking video game chamber
Well,
somewhere.
that's like the main fucking room, dude. It's just like
Maybe people can like
the last
pay to
part of
go
the
watch him
experience,
for
like,
a second.
Yeah, No, that'd be like the end of the thing. It's
Yeah.
like, now quiet. This would be like, you get 5 minutes of Paul, and Paul will be playing video games, just like disheveled and pissed off about everything.
I love it, dude. I want to sign up. We got to have like a Dinor that follows them from. We'll just put Dinor to work. We'll just let him follow.
Well, he'll just be
everybody
he'll be one of the costume characters, you know.
He's got to be there driving you crazy, being cute, doing his thing,
Yep.
doing his Dinor stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
I like it.
Let's do it.
What else can we have?
Set it up.
We can have like a trauma ride. We can like have, you know how like we can have like an It's a Small World,
Yeah.
but all the little animatronics just represent different traumas of your life and shit.
Right.
You know. And they go on the little boat ride, and they see the animatronics of all your different moments of suffering in life and shit. You know?
I like
Oh,
that.
dude,
Yeah.
like almost
the
like a
cave
pirate-
of trauma.
Almost
Yeah.
like a Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Right.
It's like you get on the little boat.
Yeah, but instead of pirates, it's just all the horrible things that have happened to me in
Yeah.
my life.
Here was the worst moments of Paul's life, his birth.
Yeah.
The slide down could be Paul being born.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He'd be like, it's darkness, like, first there was nothing. And then you slide down, woo! Then there was Paul.
Yeah, you get to
and you
be
come out of
Paul
a
for a
giant
second.
pussy, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
the birth of Paul.
I
Yeah,
love it.
We just fly on out. You just fly out of the pussy, and you're into the world, and then you see all the traumas on either side of you and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And first starts off like really positive because Paul's a kid. He's like, yeah, the world's great. And then like everything starts getting like, just like we kind of give like the Silent Hill treatment thing, just start getting worse and worse. Like, this is how the world looks through Paul vision.
Traumas of the Caribbean, dude.
Yeah. There you go. I love it. It's going to be great. Fun for the whole family.
It sounds awesome.
It's going to be great as fuck.
There's got to be like a driving ride.
Yeah.
Where you like it makes you think you're gonna crash, but you never crash.
Yeah, Mr. Paul's Wild
Yeah,
Ride.
it's just got to keep you like filled totally with anxiety about crashing, but you never crash.
Like, I
into
gotta merge
anything.
over. Like,
You
what's
just
he
make it
doing?
home okay.
What's he doing? Oh shit! Oh god, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, just put you on edge constantly. Like every car passes by, like Paul can just narrate it. Like,
Yeah, every car passes by, just like it honks at you, and
swerves
like,
over a little bit.
you look over, people are just leering out of the other cars, just like.
Dude, we were driving to the fucking meetup. I passed Paul on the causeway. I'm like waving at Paul, like Paul, and Paul like looks over, like just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, dude, I don't like. I mean, I'm a good driver, honestly.
Yeah, he was driving slow and shit. He's like,
But-
his hands are like this. He looked over and he's all like,
I can't hang, dude. I hate driving. I really do. I hate driving cars. I hate going places. I'm tired of this going to places where there's a bunch of other people. You know what I mean? That to me is that's like 2010 shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
that's
the new
over.
age.
This is a new age. No one shouldn't be driving anywhere no more.
Yeah. Just stay inside and look at the internet. It's your best friend.
Here's the
You can watch other people do all the shit that you want to go do.
someone was like on the DFF subreddit. It's like, if Paul dies, who would they replace him with?
can't replace Paul.
Irreplaceable.
They said they wanted Repsion. I'm like, Disney is already in talks with Idris Elba to play Paul for the DFF reboot.
Oh yeah, dude, let's kill
Shit.
Paul then. We get Idris Elba, man.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, dude.
I'll take Idris Elba.
Yeah, I was saying we'd replace you with Ryan Reynolds personally because he's in everything anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you might have a hard time reaching Ryan Reynolds' pay grade. You know what I mean?
No,
No, you don't think so?
I think he'll just do it. He'll just do it for free.
I'll just wait around to kick the bucket for another 5 or 6 years so that his career just goes to
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Hopefully, maybe he'll get Me Too'd or something in the meantime, so he'll be real cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if any women out there want to accuse Ryan Reynolds of something, help us out.
Falsely, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, we got to lower his cachet a little bit.
Yeah, so we can
so
get him
that
on
he
this
can
show.
Replace me when I keel over.
Yeah. So I mean, we need
I
it.
mean, it almost already happened
We need this
once.
within the next 3 to 5 years for sure.
Oh yeah.
So,
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
like
urgent.
soon. Sooner the better, honestly.
yeah, I was thinking, we'll put him in a fat suit. We'll just act like Paul never died. We'll just show him some archive footage.
You think he could do a passable Paul?
I don't know. I think that our
doesn't
audience
matter.
is stupid enough that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they'll just think it's me sitting there.
Not you $10 people, of course.
Right.
But the rest of them.
But the rest
they
of them.
won't notice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Let's see what's in the news, huh? Some news.
I'm gonna guess Trump impeachment shit.
All right. Bolton to defy White House. Testify. Yep, you were right.
There it is.
Top aides clash with impeachment's heat. great. He's going to get impeached. That's wonderful. Let's see. What else is going on?
Just looking forward to that fucking
impeachment.
Well, guys, the hearing starts next week.
It's impeachment time. Oh, Roger Stone's trial started, too.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of people are saying that there's going to be some damaging Trump info in Roger Stone's trial.
Neat.
Roger Stone's interesting because he wanted Trump to run for like 20 years before Trump actually did run.
Right.
Like, they have a long history together. Like, and he was. And they say he was on the campaign with Trump. I mean, he was in it for like 5 months.
Well, he's an old Nixon aide.
Oh yeah, he is.
He's been around forever.
That's how you got to start was with that shit. I think he testified during like the Watergate trial or something.
I think so.
Yeah.
The news.
Well, not
sucks.
the trial, but the hearing.
What a bunch of shit news. Garbage news. Trump ordered to pay $2 million for charity grift.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Trump.
But that is the American way. Like you make
Trump.
20 or 30 million, and then you pay a fine of like 2 million.
I'm bored of Trump.
Yeah. Enough Trump. Can we get rid of Trump already?
I'm over it now.
Yeah.
I'm ready for a new character. Let's get the impeachment over with so we can get a new character.
Yes,
in
I
there.
mean, look, we're like almost on season 4 of Trump. Like, what's going to happen with Trump? Like, Trump needs to be gotten rid of. Come on.
I, for one, am
Write a new
shocked
character.
by this story I'm about to tell you guys right here. This is crazy stuff.
Oh, yeah?
I never would have believed it in a million years. It turns out that mega billionaire Bill Gates doesn't want to pay Elizabeth Warren's wealth tax, dude.
Are you kidding me?
What the fuck?
Are you serious?
I thought he'd be lined up to pay that.
Yeah, actually, I want to pay way more in tax. Thank you.
Microsoft founder Bill Gates has joined the chorus of famous billionaires who are skeptical. Skeptical, huh? Of Senator Elizabeth Warren's plan to raise taxes on the wealthy, claiming it would leave him counting what he has left.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, poor Bill.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, Bill's only worth $106 billion. Only TJ, how do you expect Bill Gates to live on $106.8 billion?
I've had to pay $10 billion in taxes. I pay more than anyone in taxes.
I mean, that's just ridiculous.
I think $20 billion is fine, but when you say I should pay $100 billion, then I start to do a little math about what I have left over. Let me tell you what you have left over.
Billions
of fucking dollars.
Yeah.
That's what you have left over, you
and
cocksucker.
billions of dollars.
You're going to be fine, Bill Gates. You're going to be fine.
This plight of the rich line that they're trying to sell here is not going over well for me.
That resonates with pretty much no one that isn't a billionaire. I take it back. It does resonate with a bunch of Republican idiots sometimes, but not from Bill Gates' lips because they hate his fucking guts too.
Yeah.
You fucked yourself into a corner, Bill.
The only people that I could see supporting this are people stupid enough to fall into the trap of thinking that they might be Bill Gates one day.
Well, what happens when I'm a billionaire? I'm not going to want to pay on
We have
taxes.
a nation of temporarily embarrassed billionaires. That's what I've heard a bunch of people on Twitter say in other places. Like it's just a temporary thing. Like right now I'm poor, but soon I'm going to be a billionaire.
One
so
day.
I don't want that wealth tax to eventually hit me.
When I get that big promotion at the Taco Bell, you know.
At least Bill Gates is arguing for his own self-interest, but who else besides that? I don't know. If you're actually not a billionaire, you're just retarded if you are arguing for this. Or I guess make more than $50 million a year. Or have $50 million in wealth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Bill Gates can rot in hell for all I fucking care.
Which is weird because he's supposed to be, he's the one that started that pledge of like, give away all your wealth, give away all your money. So it's like, what does he care if he pays a wealth tax?
Yeah, what about helping people out by giving it away now?
Yeah.
Give away the balance of it and keep a few billion for yourself and live the same opulent lifestyle that you've always lived.
Why don't you figure out how much you need to actually live your opulent lifestyle for the rest of your life and just give away every penny above
If Bill
that?
Gates gave away $100 billion, he'd still have $6.8 billion.
Yeah, that seems fine.
And more coming in. You know, it's like it would continue to accrue for him. He'd still get whatever the percentage that $6 billion is every fucking month in perpetuity. Yeah. It's billions of dollars.
Yeah, it wouldn't even matter. It wouldn't even affect him at all.
I don't know, man. These billionaires, they get weird about that shit. They get weird about their money. They're like, ooh, money. It's like at a certain point, you're good. You're only one person. What are you going to do with it beyond a certain fucking point?
Bill Gates is like, 65, 70 years old? What is he going to do with this money?
There's only so much opulence one person can really live in before it's like, you know...
I don't think it's a matter of opulence. I think it's Bill Gates saying, "I've played the capitalist system. I've made all this money. It's my
power.
Money.
That's why they want it, because it's not just opulence. That's us thinking about it down here on the pleb rung.
Ooh.
It's power and influence. That's why they don't want to give it up, because they have this huge slush fund of money to drop on any project they want, to leverage any fucking deal they want. That's what it is.
Gotta get my power.
Yeah,
That's why they don't want to give it up. Spreading that back out amongst the people is the last thing they want.
Yeah,
Then
you lose
people
your
might
power.
have time to get fucking educated about how they've raped the world for fucking decades and decades.
That sounds cool.
And come for more of it. Can't have that.
I like it. Hey, you guys heard about that new Nicolas Cage movie?
No.
You know I like this, Paul. You know who fucking directed this movie?
Who?
Richard Stanley, dude.
Richard Stanley?
You remember Richard Stanley? He was the guy who originally was going to do the Island of Dr. Moreau that got kicked off the project and shit because he was crazy.
Got it.
And he hasn't done a movie in years except for a few little documentaries. But this is like his return to fucking making feature films and shit.
What is the movie?
The Color Out of Space.
Oh.
By H.P. Lovecraft,
Yeah.
bro. Starring Nicolas Cage, directed by Richard Stanley. I don't know.
Kind of cool.
I don't know. It's looking like it might be cool. I'll play it.
Look at this.
Give me a second. Here we go.
Look at this.
Let's take a look. Actually, it might not be bad to put it over there. Let me just do that.
Ooh, sexy.
All right, so let's get it big. Oh, sorry. Sorry for the bull balls. We'll get to that later.
How about the bull butt?
The bull butt.
It's It's a bulbous butt.
Check it out.
All those years in the big city, we finally got out. We're living the dream.
Maybe it is a dream.
Some shit's coming from space, though.
Space gonna happen.
Then everything just blew up. Big flash.
Never
like
heard
a
of
pink
them.
light. Or actually, I don't even know what color it was. It wasn't like any color I'd ever seen before.
Looks
No,
like
it's definitely pink.
Yeah, look. But how are you gonna really represent that in film? You know.
I fucking know one thing
What's
about
that?
One of my thing about horror movies, man. If a meteorite strikes near you, you don't go and touch it.
You don't
Yeah.
fuck with
You
that
don't
meteor.
fucking touch that
You
thing.
really don't.
Like number one rule.
If you
They broke
fucking
it.
even get the vaguest
What
sense that you're in
is
a
it?
horror movie, don't
What
fuck with that
is
meteor.
it?
You're
It ain't gonna be
victim
your
number
friend.
one. If
Yeah,
you do
yeah.
that.
100% you're victim number one.
You're the first one to die.
Number two, if you see a dog growling at something, it's some evil ass shit. If a cat hisses or a dog growls, you stay the fuck away from what it is fucking hissing at or growling at.
You mean it's radioactive? I mean, it's from space, right? Meteorites are generally no more dangerous than ordinary rocks.
Wrong.
Wrong about that.
How can something that big just disappear? Did you plant those?
No.
Oh shit, dude.
I didn't plant that shit.
Here for a sec. Oh God.
What that?
What are you doing?
Shut up, bitch.
Who's talking to you?
It's in the static, it's in the moisture. It's in here, it's out there.
Tommy Chong up in that
Hell
bitch.
yeah, dude.
And what's out there is in here now.
Everything's under control.
Why are you so in denial? That thing from the meteorite changes everything around it.
It's just the color. But it burns.
Do you believe me now?
I don't know what I believe anymore.
Sweet, dude.
Everything's gonna be A-okay.
Kind of seems like it's not. Kind of seems like it's not gonna be okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be good, could be shit.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that trailer kind of leads me to believe it could go either way. I mean, I like Mandy, and you know, I know that at one time Richard Stanley was a pretty promising fucking director.
The visual motif
But
definitely looks like something that was
It's
produced
been
by
like
the same
30
company.
years since he's fucking made a movie, so
I guess they made it in Portugal because I'm seeing like Visit Portugal and shit.
visit Portugal.
Cool.
Cheap to shoot there.
Hey, if it is, whatever.
I like Nicolas Cage. I don't know, like H.P. Lovecraft. A lot of things going for this movie,
If-
but
Hey, if this is good,
only time will tell.
If Nicolas Cage makes if this movie's good, and he's making that more, he fights the animatronics and stuff.
Yeah, I wanna see
that's
that
cool.
shit.
I mean, is Nicolas Cage returning to form, TJ?
Dude,
Looks like he's trying to do like a horror renaissance.
They should do a movie where a young Nicolas Cage comes back to fight old.
Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah. And at the end, they can make friends and stuff and team up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing that. They're doing that with Will Smith, man. But fuck that. Do we need Nicolas Cage?
I never even heard what you're talking about, Scotty. But
Yeah, no.
this is a original idea for Nick Cage, bro.
Actually, it was a good idea, TJ.
No. This is an original idea for Nick Cage.
Hey,
It's not like any movie that's ever happened before, Scotty.
And you know what? You know who the soundtrack, TJ?
Who's that?
Nick Cave in the Bad Seed.
Oh, Nick Cave doing the soundtrack for
dude.
Nick Cage.
Yes,
up in
dude.
this bitch.
Yeah. Just
Nick Cage and Nick Cage.
in Nick Cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like, no. Let's go artistic with it, dude. Cage of Nicks, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Do 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 do. I see it. I see it all, Paul. You just gave away a $50 billion idea, Paul.
Maybe so.
Top grossing blockbuster of all fucking time right there, my friend.
Maybe
you don't
it
even
will
know
be.
what you just gave away to the people. Let's hope Nick Cage doesn't watch this show, because we need to go pitch this idea to him before someone else beats us to it. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure people are clamoring.
Let me
for
see
this.
what Nick Cage's fucking email address is. Maybe
Yeah.
we can fucking email him on this. Nick Cage email address.
I'm sure he's got a public one that he's
It's fucking there.
constantly
It's
talking
there. Oh, he's got his fan mail address.
to. There you go.
All right, perfect.
All right, wait, no, hold on. Nicolas Cage. Okay, here's his agent. Here's what we got to do. Join now to. Oh, we got to fucking join to fucking see his agent, I guess.
You don't even get to see who his agent is.
Yeah, let's see.
At our level. This is how incapable we are of getting a hold of Nick Cage.
I'm gonna do it. Don't you fucking fret. Don't you frown. We're getting Nick Cage.
Okay, here's how you're gonna have to do it. Go deface his tombstone.
I'm just gonna
And
have
he's
him
gonna
fall in
sue
love
you.
with my ugly twin sister.
Okay, that might work.
We'll
too.
get him. We'll get him that way. You know. That's how I think we get Nick Cage.
So we dress TJ up in drag
Yeah.
and send him to go meet Nick Cage.
Oh, Nick Cage, it's your hat.
I'll try to talk to him like, I got a great idea for a movie, sir. Fuck you, man. Who's that?
Who's that bitch?
Oh, that's like my sister,
Fatina.
Fatina?
Fatina, dude.
Fatina, whatever, I don't know.
Oh yeah, we getting Nicolas Cage, bitch. You better believe your ass.
Are you going to reject Nicolas Cage, too?
Yeah.
Are you going to go all
Be
the
like,
way?
you're not good enough for me, Nicolas Cage. Man, you're moving too fast, Nicolas Cage. I'm a lady. Exactly, man.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
You can't touch my jubbly on your first date, Nicolas Cage. Unless you sign this contract to do Cage of Nicholases.
Hell yes. The plan is foolproof. We got this.
Great strategy. Sign here.
Just sign here on these titties, Nicolas Cage.
Oh, God. I can't resist.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like a foolproof plan.
It is. It is foolproof.
The movie's going to be in production soon. I mean, with a
You
plan
might as well
like
just
that.
go ahead and rent the fucking trailer for this movie, you know?
Cage of Nicks, dude.
Cage of Nicks.
Jeez. Can we not?
Yeah, let's do it.
Can we not?
Shut up, Paul. Why are you always a doubter? The second week, when it's just in the conceptual phase, you got a big old boner for it. But then when you realize all the hard work and dedication it's going to take.
When I actually start to think about how much time would have to be spent making Cage of Nicks,
you're just like, you know what? I'm not as feeling this project no more.
No. Put that one at the bottom of the pile.
All right.
We'll cycle back to
bottom
it
of the
some other
idea
time.
pile.
Yeah.
Fine, because Paul doesn't like it.
We'll keep it on the back burner. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's good enough.
That's kind of rude and disgusting, TJ.
You're rude and disgusting.
That may be so, but
You want me to kick your ass, Scotty?
Go ahead.
Want to kick your fucking ass?
Go ahead. I'm waiting, TJ.
I'm gonna end the show before I kick your ass, though.
All right, go ahead.
But rest assured, your ass is about to get kicked.
End it, TJ.